Hey folks, it's a good thing I aborted the retort before this whole Roe v. Wade thing got overturned, but I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, there's one more creep out there that might need to get aborted. Happy to be here, by the way. If you didn't see Sunday's episode, Sunday I introduced you to a new goon named PrisonDude, and PrisonDude, well, he wants one thing, to be in prison. It's kind of right there what it says on the tin. Anyway, it may be, listen, this is not, I don't even know what to say about this. I was trying to offer this guy a new spot in my prison. I bought a prison. And I figured, who better than to live in my prison than PrisonDude? And then PrisonDude started yapping a little too much. PrisonDude wasn't too friendly to Warden Jesse. And I gave him a second chance. And I gave him a second chance because he revealed to me his HIV status, which was positive. Which at my prison is positive. In a lot of places, being HIV positive is negative. But not at my prison. At Guantanamo Bay, all people, no matter their HIV status, are welcome. But then we had another falling out. PrisonDude, aka Sean, really did not want to listen to reason. PrisonDude really did not want to obey the warden's laws. And in Guantanamo Bay, the warden is law. What we have here is failure to communicate. Now, I could, of course, force him to eat a bunch of eggs as a result of this, but I'm actually now wrapped up in a, this is real, legal battle with PrisonDude. You see, PrisonDude, he filed a false DMCA complaint against me on YouTube. And now, if you haven't seen Sunday's episode, well, you can't. At least not on YouTube. You can see it in the Pizza Fund, though. PodAwful.pizza. And by the way, it's in there. If you make an account for the Pizza Fund, you can see the episode for free. For free. That's how nice of a guy I am, because this isn't a Depp v. Heard sort of battle. This isn't even a Roe v. Wade sort of battle. No, this is a Pod v. AIDS kind of battle, and it is a battle. Tonight's show is a war, all right? Let me read you, and I can't show it to you because I am now under the threat of PrisonDude trying to DMCA me for any sort of his content that I play on the show. I would put this up here on the screen behind me like normal, but instead, I'm just going to look at my phone here and read you what PrisonDude had to say after the show. My guess is PrisonDude wasn't humiliated or anything like that. I have a feeling he likes being humiliated. No, I think what happened is PrisonDude was upset because I said he couldn't live in my prison. So he tried to attack the show. So here he is on Instagram, PrisonDude, who, by the way, he blocked me on Instagram. I'm having to read this from behind a block. He says, I'm so fucking being played with. I think he means done. I am so fucking done being played with for my fucking needs in life. Fuck you, PodAwful, for your fucking stunt last night. Wow. There is a special place in hell for harassing me. Does he have a deal with the devil? Wow, how do you get that set up, by the way? Because I'm willing to make that deal. I honestly have needs in my fucking world. You have no right to be such a sick person. I wish I had a jail cell for real to be in. I'm so sick and tired of Americans, he's American, and their selfish and twisted viewpoints. Using my content without permission is illegal. Plain and simple. Oh, it's illegal? What are you gonna do? Send me to jail? You want to get jealous? Okay, I'll go. Lock me up, officer. I played his content and it's illegal. Now, never mind the fair use warning that happens at the beginning of every episode of PodAwful. Never mind him probably knowing what that is, since in the episode we revealed that he wants to be a photographer, he wants to be a video editor. I'd have a feeling that maybe at some point down the line he was educated on what fair use is. Forget all of that stuff. You don't need to know it. because I'll just continue here. There's actually more posts. He goes on to say, I fucking am disgusted with people who think it's funny to degrade someone for what they need in life. You're disgusted with people being degraded? Not according to my research. Listen, like I said, this is a battle. In fact, this is sort of a war. Normally, we do world wars in the $20 level of the Pizza Fund, but I'm going to be nice about this one, just like with the Sunday episode that I'm making for free, which, by the way, if you make the Pizza Fund account, not only can you see it for free, but you can download it, and here's what I'm offering. You can upload it. You can take that episode in full, in parts, you can clip it, whatever you want to do with it, and on your own YouTube channel, I don't care what you do, you can re-upload it, because I am going to war with PrisonDude. I have submitted my appeal to YouTube, and I'm waiting to hear the results. My guess is I'll win, but it is sort of an irony that we're locked in a legal battle now, right? There is something strange about this because technically speaking, PrisonDude has committed a crime. He has filed a false DMCA. I mean, that he could go to jail. Is this his master plan all along? So I would normally go to war with him, and I'd normally put it behind the $20 level of the Pizza Fund, but we're going to do it at the $12 level. It's just going to be a premium episode, $12 level, podawful.pizza. Get yourself a slice of primo content delivered today, and check out all of our Wednesday shows, all of our Pod After shows, including the one where PrisonDude on Sunday night, and this is still up there too, because now when YouTube takes down our content, you know, when the Sunday night show goes down, boom, it's back up again. Thanks, Pizza Fund. With the Pod After show, it's not going anywhere. There's nothing you can do about it, PrisonDude. So go check that out in the After shows. Those are in the $12 level as well. You can join for as little as $1. You can join for $6, get all the Pod After shows, miss this episode, whatever you want to do. But I wanted more people to see this one because here's what's going to happen in this war. And by the way, if we're doing a war, does that make him a POW? And in his fucking dreams. Anyway, I'm realizing, we're behind the Pizza Fund. We can do anything behind the paywall. What's he going to do? DMCA me on the Pizza Fund? So tonight, we're going to play all of PrisonDude's content. And let me be clear about that. I mean all of it. I'm talking deep dive dark web stuff. And yeah, there's dark web stuff. There's horrifying PrisonDude content that I never would have found if it weren't for this false DMCA. Now, maybe this is his plan. Maybe he is trying to get me to put him behind bars for committing perjury. If you file a false one and then if he fights this any further, if we go any further than where we're at right now, technically speaking, if he claims that I am using his content fraudulently, he will be committing perjury and knowingly because I will be putting this out there. He'll have 10 days to respond to it. And in the meantime, let's see if he's willing to take that $12. This is why we're doing it at a lower level. To take that $12 to join the Pizza Fund and to attempt to DMCA this episode. Because again, I'm going to play all of your content, everything. You forced my hand. You forced my cool hand, Luke. And I didn't want to do it. I wasn't going to look this stuff up, but if you guys didn't think he was goony enough on Sunday night, wait until you see the stuff I've uncovered. It's horrifying. Podawful.pizza.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Support the show. Join the Pizza Fund. Podawful.pizza.
Pizza.
Podawful.pizza.
PRISONDUDE.
Healthcare is atrocious, and the lack of benefits that are afforded to the disabled is even worse. Overpriced education and the lack of programs available for a disabled person to live self-sufficient and have their own small place to live themselves is just plain evil. I wish I lived in a country that cared about healthcare rights and not trying to drain the $854 I have to survive on every month to go to the doctors.
You think $854 is bad? Imagine having only $376. It could be worse. You could always be Mersh.
I'm going to literally kill you.
And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest.
Wow, it's an old lady. He's singing with some old lady. Imagine if she knew about PrisonDude.
Michael, the boat of shore. Hallelujah. Michael, the boat of shore.
He might, yeah, they're forcing him to sing. This is part of his prison punishment.
Michael, row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row the boat ashore. Hallelujah.
Bodily offerings, fecal offerings, and Tumblr offerings. And you have to look at this. You have to, because it's my job tonight to share everything this man has. All his content. Oh, your Tumblr? No. That's my Tumblr now. I don't want it to be my Tumblr. This is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Insert part where I have to blur this image so that he doesn't DMCA me, but the Pizza Fund gets to see it all. Look at the glorious posts on Sean's Tumblr. Well, first of all, he's into puppy play, not just prisoner play, but prisoner puppy play, because of course he is. Why not? And you're allowed to show this to children. You're allowed to go to the gay pride parade and walk around completely naked while pretending to be a puppy getting pissed on. And you're any fire hydrant in the land in San Francisco is yours to play with. So he's into that sort of stuff. What else is he into? Oh, great. I don't even understand what this is. A dildonic device from another dimension. I'm not exactly sure. They've apparently perfected dildonics. This looks like my dad used to use an ab roller. This doesn't look like the one he used. There is a huge black apparatus in the middle of this, and I'm not exactly what you're sure you're supposed to do with the rest of it. But there you go. Oh, here we go. It looks like somebody's trying some stuff on YouTube again. And, okay. You know what? This one's for the video-only people. Only the brave souls who stuck around for the video portion of our givings tonight. I'm not going to even describe that one. Oh, we got a full gimp suit, chains. He's in a prison. This is nice. If you're not in a chastity device harness like the Carrara design male chastity belt shown 24/7, then you're only playing at being a sub. Real slaves accept their position in life, which I believe is bent over. And I'm pretty sure PrisonDude accepted that at 18, and he's going to have to accept it for the rest of his life until they figure out a cure for Gaten-Dugas disease. Grids. You need cock. You need total control. You need your master's fluids. This almost sounds like the virtual tour I took him on. You need freedom. You need total control. You need your master's fluids. And remember, no safe words, no escape, no way back. I just want to be clear for everybody out there. I actually do use a safe word, and my safe word is ouch! Stop it! Ow! 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 Owie! Yow! No!
God entered my body like a body my same size. I know all of God's secrets. Would you now like to know what God thinks?
One apple is our God now.
And I do see non-stop visions from God. Do you want to get an answer on what God thinks from somebody that doesn't have God, or you want an answer from somebody that does have God, click on the link.
Yeah, Sean has his own SoundCloud. His name's Sean Wilson on there. It says he's from Tacoma, Washington. And Sean actually makes parody songs. And I'd like to share all of them with you now. This is Can You Feel Coronavirus? Oh, what's that? You already had to hear this song once? Too bad. It's got new lyrics now.
There's a coronavirus.
Sort of, if you listen carefully.
That makes us feel great. When the Chinese give us love, can be well embraced. A romantic lifetime, and it helps humanity. It's not enough, damage for America just won't give enough. And can you feel
What the? Wow, DJ Scribble on the ones and twos.
it has been a positive. It's not enough for the shade-stained country. There's not enough done.
And keep in mind, this is a guy DMCA'ing me over copyrighted content that I don't own. How does that work exactly? How do you make these songs?
It's not enough.
Do you own these?
Americans suffer more. Believe in the China virus.
See, that's what I don't get. What I don't understand is, how is he allowed to play all these songs? If only there was some sort of doctrine that the Supreme Court has ruled on, some sort of guidelines you could go by that would make parody songs like this okay. I'm fairly certain he doesn't own the melody to these. Oh well, I hope nobody DMCA's him. I don't even know what to tell you this is. I don't even know where to begin. This website is the strangest thing I've ever seen. It's sort of old internet style, so you know it's dark web. When you see something that looks like it could have been made on a bulletin board or an angel fire, you've gone to the wrong place. Head back now. Heed this warning, traveler, because you do not want to proceed. This is a website called, I don't even remember how I found this now. It's I was searching one of his usernames, and this website is called warpmymind.com. Off to a good start. And as you can see, it looks a little bit like FARC. Okay, if you remember the internet's FARC. Now, I'm going to read you all of this stuff. I do want to focus in on the ads here a little bit for a second. Here's an interesting one. It says, step inside the mind eraser. Lose your mind and serve with this hypnosis file from the Shadow Priest, BDSM master for submissive men. Your pizza funds contribute to this show and allowing me to explore these dark corners of the net. I feel like we would be remiss not to find out exactly how to become a hypno-satanic sissy slave. You know, I run a prison. I'm the warden of Guantanamo Bay, but that doesn't mean I don't live by prison rules. And prison rules say that snitches get stitches. Prison dude, you fucked with the wrong one. You're going to snitch on me to YouTube about DMCA, and you're going to lie about it on top of all of that? Well, wouldn't you know it, I looked into the law, and right here, this is interesting, it says, false DMCA takedown notices, Ninth Circuit Court holds that copyright owners must consider fair use before issuing takedown notices. Basically, you're liable if you don't at least consider the fact that maybe the use of your work is fair use. Well, prison dude, we're going to put this to the test. You want to go to prison? I might just be sending you there. And again, you're going to be the stoolie in that prison. Wherever you go, whatever jail you go to, they're going to know you as the informant, the rat. We don't tolerate rats around here, not at Guantanamo Bay. And trust me, from prison to prison, word travels fast. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, how do we punish a guy who wants nothing but punishment? Well, maybe it's time to call him on his bluff, because maybe it's time to call the authorities. Now, this is what PrisonDude claims he wants, but I was realizing, he's all the way in like Tacoma, Washington. I don't know any law enforcement in Tacoma. Whoa, wait. Yes, I do.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Why does it seem like I remember knowing about some detective in Tacoma, Washington?
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Sorry, nigga. This content right here is Pizza Fun's own.
Pineapple dot pizza.
This shit is beefer.
Pineapple dot pizza.
We got shooters in these streets.